Hey everybody, it's your online singing coach back again today with a new reaction and analysis. Today back for my second time with Emily Linge. Shout out to Personal Stash for the coffee, thank you so much. Let's check out her spin on the country classic, Crazy. She's a good piano player.
Crazy, I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new.
Alright, now before we go into this next section of the song, let's go back a bit and talk about some of her vocal styling and how it's working very well in this rendition of the song. First of all, she has a gorgeous low F, the low note in the song. I'm not a scotch drinker, but I feel like scotch might be a good comparison. It's just so warm and so smooth. First of all, it was that beautiful warm low F to begin with. Higher up on the feeling, the way she slid off the feeling. I really liked that. And then she added some really lovely vibrato to the word lonely, both syllables. Some nice air and lightness on the higher end of this melody.
I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue.
So on this phrase, you'll notice you started with the tiniest hint of an aspiration. I'm crazy. I feel a little Patsy in that moment there. That adds a nice touch of feeling there. And then on the next crazy for feeling, again, beautiful, warm, deep low F at the beginning. And then when she flips up to the feeling, it's so light, again, just really light and airy. It's a nice contrast. And also, I like the way she closed up the feeling instead of feeling so blue. Just closing up that feeling. It's like you can feel that word a little bit more the way it's closed like that. Let's check out how she does that again.
Crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you'd love me as long as you wanted.
That was the first time she looked at the camera.
And then someday you leave me for somebody new.
Yes. Now we're about to go on. I just want to make a quick comment about that. That's the first time she looked up at camera. Totally fine to be down, looking at the piano or whatever. Totally fine. I still would love to see more expression on Emily's face. Her voice is selling the song beautifully. It felt powerful, that moment of connection with the camera. I just appreciated seeing her beautiful eyes. But yes, I would like to see her body loosen up, her face, just get into it a little bit more. And I think that will come as she continues to get more comfortable playing and singing. And I said this last time, so I'll say it again now too. Big props to her for doing the singing and playing at the same time. It's not easy, and she's doing a beautiful job with it.
Why do I let myself worry?
Like,
What in the world did I do?
Pretty.
Oh, crazy.
Oh yeah, that was the spot right there. That was the spot. That spot sold me. Love it, Emily. Just let it flow, just the way she just did right there. Going back a touch, she started with a nice little lick and then held the note a long time. I'm thinking, good. She held that plenty of time. Now it's time for a breath. Oh no, she surprised me. She kept holding. And then when she flipped down to that low note, way back down into her full chest voice, started it with some fry. Ooh, that was spicy. Of course, I want to hear that part again. You'll also notice that in this section of the song, she's removed some of that airy tone that she had earlier to give it a little bit more fullness, a little bit more power in this lift of the song, which is great use of placement.
Wondering what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy.
Ooh, love that. I mean, as I listened to it a second time, I'm like, oh yeah. And did you see, again, so subtle, and it just like lights me up when I see it. There's this tinge of a smile on this part here. Tinge of a smile. And there's one other thing I want to add to this section. She didn't just hold to. When was the last time she took a breath before that? Let's watch this phrase again. She just goes on forever on this breath.
Wondering.
Here's the breath.
What in the world did I do?
Still holding.
Oh, crazy.
Woo!
For thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Whoa. My goodness. Woo! Wow. Key change with a big old arpeggio. Awesome. Yeah, she's really showing off those piano skills. Just like the first one that I reacted to, it's like that was adagio. This already isn't an easy song with these funky, bluesy, country bluesy chord progression, ad-libs and trills and ornamentation, and she throws in an extra piano solo here. She's not singing this song in a country style, in the sense that there really aren't any like flips in her voice happening, no yodeling sounds kind of, and also no like country twang. But what she is doing is the Emily Linge version of this song. It's staying quite true to the original, but there are all these flourishes like that whole piano section that we just heard.
Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Yes. So, before just the ending of that, let's just check out that last phrase one more time, because again, this was an Emily thing, at least in this song, where she closed the sound. And she held that sound very, very emphasized here. It was a really, really nice way of sending the expression into the voice here.
Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Yeah. Ah, love the smile. Always love those smiles. Beautifully sung, fantastically played. I would have loved to have heard a little ad-lib, a vocal ad-lib perhaps at the end of the song in this outro. Dun-dun-dun. Ooh, yeah, just a little something, maybe something to think about. Again, just to really bring it home vocally. Now I know there's not an ad-lib at the end of the Patsy Cline version. It's all for the sake of making it your own song. How do you make it different? How do you surprise us with your version of it without going too far off the deep end where the song isn't recognizable anymore? Loved some of her vocal style tricks in this song. Loved the warmth of that low F. I want to hear more from Emily, so do give me your suggestions in the comments. I hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, please be sure to hit subscribe. If you've not seen my reaction to Emily's Adagio right here, come find me on Instagram. Thank you so much again, and I will see you